Apothecary Diaries is finally back, and with it, a brand new anime opening. The song is called Hyakka Ryouran by Lilas Ikuta, aka Ikuta from YOASOBI, and I've seen mostly positive reviews for it thus far. Now, if you ask for my opinion, I would say yeah, I think it's a solid opening. I think it fits very well with the anime. And although I don't think it's as good, I do think it brings back that fire and spice we got with the very first opening. But while I think it's a good song, there's one small thing keeping it from being a truly great song, and we're gonna talk about that right now. When you are talking about popular Western music, it usually follows a very simple song formula. You have an intro, you have a verse, then a pre-chorus, a chorus, you repeat that, you probably have a bridge somewhere down the road, maybe a guitar solo, but at the end of the day, pretty straightforward. However, popular Japanese music, especially anime music, can get a little bit more complicated. Actually, a lot more complicated. You'll start with the intro, and this intro is usually a part of the verse, or the pre-chorus, or the chorus, or even the bridge. And then you move into a musical interlude. And this interlude can last between 4 to 8 measures. A lot of times it'll be a guitar solo, or it'll be another instrument taking up the lead. After this, you will get the verse, and then you might get a post-verse. Then you'll get a pre-chorus, and then you might get a post-pre-chorus, and then you'll get a chorus, and then you might get a post-chorus. And I could keep going on, but you get the idea. Japanese song structures can get complicated. Now let's get to the song at hand. Starting with the intro. Pretty cool stuff, and I really enjoyed this section of the song. Up next, we have the musical interlude. In this case, the musical interlude is 4 measures long, and there are vocals in the interlude, so it's not really a pure musical interlude, but those vocals act like the lead instrument in this particular section of the song, so we'll let it slide. Now here is where things get weird. Usually, this is where we get the verse, but let's listen to the next section. Did that sound very verse-like to you? Because it doesn't to me. That sounds like a build-up, like a lead-up. It almost sounds like a pre-chorus. Because it is the pre-chorus. And you might be saying, wait a minute, you're crazy. This is definitely the verse. If this isn't the verse, then where is it? Well, my friends, the verse doesn't exist. This anime opening completely skips the verse. You see, the intro section comes from the verse, the actual verse, but you wouldn't know that unless you listen to the full song. That section comes back as the second verse, or I should say the first verse. Now, here is something I want you to keep in mind. It doesn't matter whether you play an instrument or if you've had any involvement in music during your lives. Just by virtue of you listening to music your entire life, your brain has subconsciously conditioned itself to understand simple song structure. Now, if you're just a casual music enjoyer, you might not know what a bridge or a pre-chorus or a musical interlude is, but your brain can at least understand natural song progression. And that's why the transition from the musical interlude to the pre-chorus sounds a bit awkward. Your brain is telling you that something is missing. Something sounds a bit off. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a crazy person. Am I just a crazy person? Do you guys even care? Anyway, enough of that tangent. Let's just move on with the song. So because this opening decided to skip the verse, at 33 seconds into the song, you're already at the chorus. There's a couple interesting things about the chorus. Not only does the chorus repeat, but there's also this after chorus section. I'm not gonna sit here and say that this post-chorus section is bad, because it's not. I don't think it's bad by any means. However, they could have removed this section and it wouldn't have made a difference in the song. Instead, they could have inserted an actual verse into the song, and that would have made the whole thing flow a bit more smoothly. Now finally, the song works its way backwards, going to the musical interlude and then the outro, which is the intro, which is also the verse, but again, you wouldn't know it's the verse unless you listen to the whole song. So why do I think this is a good opening, but not a great one? The answer is pretty simple. I feel like this song was an anime opening speedrun. A lot of times, we like to talk about the pacing of an anime. Well, it might be time for us to also think about the pacing of anime openings. Individually, I really like every section of the song. It is vibrant, it is colorful, it encompasses everything that Apothecary Diaries is as an anime. Like this commenter says, this third opening song is as beautiful, delightful, and heavenly charming as its lyrics, both in singing and in animation. I tend to agree. But I feel like the song structure, and I feel like the way it felt so rushed, really takes away from the brilliance of the song. And on a side note, you have the typical YOASOBI and Ikuta haters. You know, I like YOASOBI, I don't really get the hate, so let me know in the comments below, are you a YOASOBI fan? Do you like Ikuta's voice? And do you like these types of videos? I don't normally talk on this channel, so I'm trying something new. If you guys like it, I will continue to make more videos like this. With that being said, if you do like the video, leave a like. If you don't like the video, leave a like. Subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.